welcome back to another video on my channel. The scenery is a little bit different. That's because I'm gonna be in my car and we are going to talk about my biggest fears as a trans woman while eating some Chipotle. I know a lot of people think like, oh, trans women, trans individuals like have this fearless kind of approach to life because like that's such a dramatic change. How could you do that? You must be really strong and fearless and all of those things. But that's not entirely true all the time. I know for me, I still harbor a lot of fears. And glam of everything is fine, but child, I'm still a little scary girl. And don't mind my hair at all. My curls didn't fail. But I did this color because, you know, your girl took her graduation pictures. Woo! I'm finna graduate next month. Very much so. The first black, well, shit, not even black, trans woman to graduate from my university. Wow. And it's HBCU, historical. I got just like chicken, rice, and, you know, a little sour cream. Queso, this is mozzarella cheese and lettuce, and a Diet Coke. Like, biggest fears as a trans woman, a black trans woman at that, because that experience is completely different from everyone else's. First bite was everything. Anyway, like I was saying, one of my biggest, it's all over my lips. So my first biggest fear is when I transitioned, I noticed that there was a life expectancy change. Trans women's life expectancies are 35. Wow. So I'm 23. I transitioned when I was 17. I feel like I've said that so many times. And, so good. And, like, as I grow older, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting close to 35. It's just scary and it's nerve-wracking. And that's always in the back of my mind. It's like, why do I have to live? Why? Till 35, like, that's not enough time. I'm only 23. I really feel like you don't start living life until you're like 30 plus. You devote your time to your careers, your studies, anything that you want to invest into. And then, you know, you work, but you start to enjoy life when you're in your 30s. So just why me? Nowadays, I just really don't care. I'm trying to learn to overgrow that fear because I'm going to see 35. I'm going to see 36. I'm going to see 37. I'm going to see 40. Shoot, I may even see 80. I will not declare that in my life because, you know, it's just not fair. That's so weird to me. Like, why do I have to live until I'm 35? But nevertheless, yes, that's one of my biggest fears. Like, dying before or at 35? Absolutely not. And another thing that I think, you know, like, ties into that is me pursuing my career or not being able to pursue my career. I'm very apprehensive of that. So I guess that could be a fear. Something like that. I guess. I think the part that I'm most apprehensive about is I want to professionally model. I want to professionally model and I want to advocate at a national level and do a lot of advocacy work, which I have been doing. But the modeling thing is like, here or there. I've had gigs and this is so good. Oh my God. I've had gigs, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you notice or seen me make a post, and I had finally publicly had announced that I had auditioned as a semifinalist for Good Americans open casting for their 2024 spring campaign I didn't hear anything back, which means in showbiz, you didn't make it. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So, like, it's just stuff like that that I want to be able to accomplish. Or just gagged me. I had to reposition my car because I placed it in the sun and it literally just turned off. And it said that internally it was too hot. So, yeah, back to the conversation. Usually what I notice with, like, modeling or whatever, is they sign who they want to sign. And it's not that... Let me talk with my mouth full. It's not that I don't see it for myself. It's just you can't help but to notice what people producing, what the industry is producing, and the look that they usually go for. Now, am I saying that I can't be that person that is the trailblazer or the first one to be in that space and, like, you know, have a non-traditional look but still be able to accomplish the things that they want to see accomplished in that industry? No, I'm not saying that. However, it's just more work on me. As far as advocacy, I feel like I'm making a name for myself and my work is speaking for itself. So I'm not too concerned about that. But still, even within, you know, that field, it's very political. So it's like, do I want to kiss people's butts, or can we just work together and get the work done? But it's not that easy. It's not at all. I'm still going to show up and do what I love to do, what's my passion, which is advocating for myself and my community. Boom. I only got into one little side. It's so good. I got, like, it's chicken, but this is spicy. I ain't gonna lie, this is spicy. Now, this may sound pathetic, but I don't care. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I'm afraid that I won't find love. It is hard. It's already hard. Listen, y'all, it's already hard, and I had to hold this with one hand, for, like, cis women in a relationship with someone who's committed, who's not a liar, who's not a cheater, who, you know, doesn't expect women to shake their purses at them. It's hard already. So I already have to, one, deal with that and those type of men that come, weed those out, and then weed the ones out that are actually trans attracted and not just, like, fetishizing and, like, being weird. I don't do that. If you're not openly trans attracted, then I can't be with you. Like, that's a deal breaker right there. And that is so scary to me because, like, first of all, people, oh yeah, I'm single. No. Baby, it's too many people on this planet. God didn't put me here to just be with self. No, why would I be with self? My partner is out there, so my soulmate, not even a part of my soulmate, is out there for me. I know it. And we gonna eat to that. So I'm gonna put my food down for this one, because this one is a little serious. I fear that I won't be able to restore the bond that I had with my siblings the way that I did when I was a kid. I just feel like our relationship was so different when I was younger because I wasn't trans. And it's just very complicated because it's not like I hate my family. It's not like I hate my siblings, because that's really the only family that I have. And that's not the case. We don't hate each other. Sometimes it could just be very complicated, especially my brother. I was like this with my brother when I was a kid. I have pictures that my mom has had, and we were always together. Like, I was his favorite. Literally, I was his favorite. There's 4 of us. I'm the youngest, and I was his favorite, but it's just not the same anymore. And that, oh God, ouch. That sucks. That really, really, really sucks, because, like, I really want to have that relationship with my biological family, because that experience is it granted to all of us trans women? And all we have to do is put the effort forth. But if we never put the effort forth and it's not like mutual, because I can't be the only one that's putting in the effort to try to build a relationship with you as a person that I am today. But I really want that. I do. And I just fear that that may not happen. We've had a complex relationship. We have our ups, we have our downs. And I feel like right now, it's just kind of in between. One, my second older sister, we're closer, how we used to be, because we were really close when I was like in my early teenage years. And I want to get back like that. But we're getting there. We're getting there, definitely. But it's nothing major. Like I said, mutual effort will get us where we need to be, especially for my brother. I don't know if he watches my YouTube videos, but if he does, text me. I'm gonna pick this food back up because I'm hungry. And the seriousness is over. My overall goal is to hopefully one day discard everything that I just mentioned. But you never know how life is. You never know how life goes. You never know. Your calling may be different. I may see all these things for me, but like, oh, sorry. Excuse me, that was my phone. But life can be like, no, this is actually your purpose. And God, I hope I'm not just stressing myself out for nothing. I'm fearful for something that it doesn't even matter at this point in my life. But that's pretty much it. I ain't scared of nobody. You see me in the streets, I'm not scared. I promise you I'm not. JK, I be a little nervous, but I don't be scared. And to all the people that be calling us big backs because we like eating Chipotle, my back, is it big? Is it big, y'all? Oh, this hair, is it big? Is my back big? Not me doing duck lips. So eat that Chipotle. But I'm gonna save this for later. Cause this is really good, y'all. You for sitting back and hearing all of my fears, even though it wasn't that many. But so much officials for tuning into my video. I be seeing y'all. I appreciate it so much. I will see you in another video because my camera is overheating. I don't know why. And this camera wasn't cheap. Anywho, bye.